And let's take
Here's the plan. We're going to take a yoga mat to the choir room.
Nap time.
And Mr. M is willing to play for us. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kathy, what do we do?
All right. So.
Excuse me, Lori, can we do something else after? What are we going to be doing?
Lori? Did she just call her Lori?
So, Kathy, how was your day?
Kathy? Oh, well, I guess you're graduating pretty soon. So if you see me in the community, you don't have to call me Mrs. Blunt
Okay,
anymore.
so that was from my sociology project. We're doing like
Okay.
a social norms thing. So like our experiment was like call a teacher by their first name.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when I
Well, I
asked?
was shocked. Yeah, I was kind of shocked at first because typically students don't call me by my. I'll have students from 35 years ago that still call me Mrs. Blunt. So
Oh, by the way, what?
Are you recording? Okay. So,
Yeah, go on.
yeah. Did you feel like disrespected or surprised, flustered?
No, it was just it was kind of a cognitive dissonant thing. Is that what I didn't expect to hear that because at least in my case, hardly anyone ever uses my first name anyway. So when I heard it, I was kind of like, oh. And then the way you said it when you had the smile after you said it, I was like, okay, I'll deal with that later, or if it's a really big issue. Also, I think a lot of it had to do with who was saying it. Since you were saying it, and I have a great deal of respect for you, and stuff like that. To me, it wasn't. I didn't take it as a big issue. Okay. If you had said Dager, I might have actually looked longer at you or something. Okay. But yeah. So
right.
I mean, so I didn't personally. If someone used it who hardly ever talked to me or anything like that, I would probably go like that. And the other thing would be too is that if I repeated hearings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So saying it once is that I caught it, but I was sort of like, oh, okay, but it didn't come again. So as a result, I was sort of like,
Okay.
So also what's kind of interesting is that since I was trying to get through content, I really didn't care. Ultimately, I was like, I kind of want to get through it. I didn't really feel a need to it. I didn't feel a need to address it. Then when I heard it, I was just like, okay, so like that. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Indeed.